Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We're finally going to do it today, I believe. I'm wanting to get started on the Guardian farm. But I realized that we've got a little bit of water to clear out. We've got some Guardians to kill. Got some things to do still before we can really get to building in earnest. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out by going down and seeing if I can actually find... where's my resource box? Nope. I want to go see if I can actually find if there is a sponge room in the temple, potion of water breathing. Alright, so a lot of the sea temples, ocean monuments, whatever you want to call them, I'm calling it a sea temple. A lot of them have a room, sometimes two rooms that have sponges in them. So what the plan is going to be, for me anyway, I'm going to ring out the whole farm 3 blocks down. So there's 1 block here where the water is, 2, 3, and then this will be where we ring it around. Probably going to take that out. We've still got a few sponges there from taking out the Elder Guardians. That floated up. So yeah, we'll put a ring around here. So we'll have 1, 2, 3 blocks of water. I didn't drink the water potion yet. So we're going to do that. Make a floor, make a complete floor across here. And then we've got to take all this water out. So to do that, I want to see if we can find some sponges. And the thing is, I can never remember where the sponge rooms are supposed to be at. So let's drink this water breathing potion. Now that that's done, we could go find a village and start a raid since we've got the bad omen for the next hour and a half. But let's get down in here and see what we can find. I do remember... Oop, yep, Guardian. Guardian, get wrecked, Guardian. Oh, that's not reaching. Oh, he's going to shoot me. Ah! Hide. Okay, so there's our gold blocks. We might want to grab those while we're down here. I like that you can pick up arrows that you mess with. There's a Guardian up there. Why did that not hit him? Wow. Can we drink underwater? We can. Oh, there's a lot of Guardians down here. If you get in close enough, they won't activate their little ray gun eyeball and shoot you. Alright, those guys are out of the way. Let's see if we can... There's the sponge room right there. Look at that. I knew I'd find one. Well, I thought I'd find one. Now we got to dig all these things out. We've got to make a furnace, and then we can dry them out and reuse them. And my intention is to not destroy much of the temple and really not clear the water out all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. It's not really necessary with this style of farm. That is, if it still works after some of the most recent updates. It's been quite a while since I've built one of these, so I'm not sure if it even works anymore or not. Lots of sponges. Let me gather all these up and we will be right back. And that does it for the first sponge room. This is the last sponge to gather. And what I'm going to do, I want to say, if I remember correctly, the sponge rooms are on opposite sides. So I'm going to dig straight up here, see where we come out at. Alright, let's get up here. Hopefully we don't get blasted in the face coming out. And see where the opposite side is. So if we're there, we come over here, there should be another sponge room right about here. There's a room, but no sponges. It could be a little bit over, maybe. Why are we inside a block? We glitched inside a block there. That was weird. So let's go back, and maybe if we go through the wall, sometimes they're not directly opposite. Alright, looks like we only got one sponge room. I hear a guardian squeaking at me. It's a possibility it could be a little further in the front. Like I say, it's never consistent. And I said I didn't want to tear down the whole guardian temple here. And I'm just destroying blocks left and right. Alright, let's go back up. Alright, so that was kind of a scattered start there. But we're going to get into it now in earnest. I don't know why I'm using the word earnest a lot in this video, but we're going to get into building the floor, building the ring. Got to get a furnace set up to dry out these sponges. And did I bring any cobblestone with me? Am I going to have to go on an epic quest for cobblestone? Always bring cobblestone when you're doing stuff. I'll be right back. Alright, with that, we have gathered up the cobblestone, the furnace in. The furnace is furnacing, I guess. The furnace is drying out the sponges. And we are going to grab our blocks and start the ring out. Now, I don't know why I brought white concrete. It's been so long since I've started this. I think the white concrete was going to be the spawn pods. However, I do know that I'm going to ring it out with smooth stone and cracked stone. Let's put this back in the chest. So I think for the bottom part of the floor, we're going to do smooth stone. So basically you start out, you just ring this thing out. I'm going to try to make this somewhat of a tutorial, but honestly, the original guy, Silent Whisperer, that did this, he does a lot better at teaching. I do horrible at tutorials. If you've ever watched any of my videos where I've tried to teach you something, you understand they don't go well. They don't go well at all. Would this be easier if I tried to walk along and do this? I think it would be. Yeah, much easier doing it like this instead of trying to swim. So we're going to get this ring in. Then we'll build the floor up. And I think I want... that was not right. Get this one block back. And get up here so the guardians don't shoot me. Yeah, let's go ahead and put all this on our heart bar so we've got it. Are you trying to shoot me again, dude? Go away. Alright, now that the ring is in and we still got a little bit of the underwater breathing potion left, I'm going to try to take out a few of these guardians. There's a lot of them. And get ready. Come on. Where? I saw you lurking around here. There you are. No, how'd you see me through the block? Can you see through sand? There you go. Oh man, they're all over the place. I just can't aim very well. That's the problem. Of course, trying to swim, maintain your spot in the water, aim the bow, dodge the guardians that's trying to shoot you. Get out of here. But I don't think so. Yeah, there they are. There they are. Why did that not hit him? Why did that not hit him? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna die. Eat some chicken. Eat some chicken, gather our thoughts. We'll go back. Wow, how did we not die? That was so close. Alright, let me gather up full health. We'll go back down and take care of the rest of those guardians. In the meantime, I'm going to try and figure out what I want to do here. I think I want to do the walls. I almost say I want to do the walls in glass. Did I bring glass? I did bring glass. I don't think that's enough glass. We're going to do it in black glass. And we're going to do it in black glass panes because we optimize our resources like that. I'm probably not going to like this once I get going. Let's take out that corner block. Put in that. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, it might be fine. I kind of like that offset look of the glass panes. Oh no! Our underwater breathing potion ran out. Do we have any more? We may have to go back to the base, craft up some more potions. Alright, we've got the ring in around there. You can see that, and I've decided that I want to, let's see, I gotta grab another potion of underwater breathing, night vision, water breathing potion. These things don't last very long. I need a respiration helmet, I think, or a conduit. We may actually take some time and go get a conduit, but I think what I'm going to do as far as the walls for the Guardian farm, we did the solid stone. I'll take out the stone up there, but I think I'm going to use glass. I like the way the glass looks, the glass panes anyway. Let me get this in. Let me get this in, get the floor in. I'm still not quite sure what I want to do with the floor across here. I was thinking about making it glass so you could see the ocean monument underneath it. But I'm just not sure. That's a lot of glass. I know I don't have enough with me, but I could go back and get more. Won't be a problem with the desert. Take that out. Let's put a couple of rows up. Just to see how it looks. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. And then we'll either go back with solid stone up top or maybe the white concrete around the top, but I think I'm liking that. I think I'm liking that, and I'm picturing in my head how it's going to look when it's done with the white concrete, maybe as the floor, maybe the glass. It would be nice to be able to look down and see the ocean monument down below. So still got to make that decision. I just don't know. May do it a little bit of each on each corner here. So I'll do a little bit on this corner, do a little bit on the other corner, see how it looks, and then pick the best one. But I do know I like the glass. Okay, we've got the walls in, and I decided to go with glass. I think I'm going to go with a glass floor. So you can look down, see the ocean monument, sea temple, whatever you want to call it. That was my plan originally. I'm going to need a lot more glass, though. It'd be nice to just be able to walk along and look down and see the original sea temple down there. Once we get the spawning pads in, the bottom of those I will probably do with a different block palette, and the walls, of course, the portals are going to have to be obsidian. So I still got a little bit of work to do on the design, but for now I've got to go and gather up some more sand and smelt it into some more glass. So let me get that done. We'll come back, we'll get the floor in, we'll take a look and see how it looks once we get the water out. Don't go away. And through the miracle of editing, we are back now with a whole shulker box. Whole shulker box. Well, not a whole shulker box, but pretty close to a whole shulker. Why am I having a hard time saying shulker? Anyway, we got some glass. We went over, we had to repair up our tools a little bit. So we got that done. We've got the glass. Now we're going to finish filling in, hopefully, I'm thinking a box full would be enough, but I'm not sure. Now that I'm looking at it. I forgot to make some potions. Man, maybe we can get it done without the potions. Let me get the floor in, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on, but Goins, I want to say Goins is the name. Yeah, Goins just joined the game, and it turned into a massive lag fest. So I'm not quite sure what they've got going on over at their base, but as you can see, I'm down 1 on my hunger bar, and I can't even eat a pumpkin pie. And I don't know if you can see that guardian there moving. It's all herky-jerky. I don't have any block lag just yet. Everything seems to be placing fine. There's a little bit of lag. I can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell in the video, but I can tell from placing. There's just a little bit of lag, but wow, it went super lag. So Goins, I'm not quite sure what you got going on in your area. But it is lagging the server severely. May have to jump off until they leave later on and come back and see, because if I can't eat, I can't restore my hunger, I can't restore my health. Yeah, I'm not even sure what's going on there. Brought with it, there was a little bit of block lag there, a little bit of block lag there, a little bit there. So I'm going to jump off and come back later and finish this, but I'm going to try to get in the Discord and see if I can contact Goins and see if they know what's going on, why when they joined it started lagging so bad. We might be okay on glass, I'm not sure. So let me go see if I can figure out why the lag is happening, and I will be back. Alright, so here's what's going on. We got the lag fixed. In the middle of getting the lag fixed, they dropped the bees update. I think it's 1.14 update for Bedrock version, and it's messed everything up. Well, not everything, but it's messed some stuff up again. So I was going back to the base to get some more potions of water breathing, and we went over to the desert. We went through the portal, and when we went in, it spawned us in solid netherrack. We suffocated. We lost all of our stuff. I spawned back here. I went back through the portal again just to make sure something was wrong, and it spawned us in solid netherrack again. But I was able to break out the netherrack with my hand, and basically I came back here. I died. Came back here. Broke the bed. Went all the way back to spawn. Went in just to make sure it wasn't the whole nether. And it wasn't. So we came back down the hallway, and the hallway that we had made to the desert portal was actually still there partially, but you get so far down and it wasn't there. It was like the nether reset beyond that point. So we dug it back out, put the portal back, went through it, went back through it, went through it, went back through it again into the nether. Everything worked fine. So we went on around and we dug down the hallway, and I don't know if you can see in the distance there, barely coming into render distance, we went and made another hallway, because with this style of Guardian farm, you have to build a portal to travel into away from the farm and up above it, because of the way the portals want to sync up. But we were digging that hallway out to come back, and we actually went through about 20 blocks and popped out into our old hallway. So there was just a section of the nether, and I don't know if it was so many chunks out that reset or what happened. But I can also tell you this. When I started placing this in, something didn't quite look right, and I realized what I've done now is when you set up these corners, you're supposed to set it up one off of the ocean monument, not right on the corner. And I set it up right on the corner. Don't kill me. There you go. I set it up right on the corner, so we actually are in one too many blocks. So I'm gonna have to come back, move all of these stone blocks, the glass, and the upper ring if I'm gonna make it something else. I want to make it something else. I don't want to leave it stone. Maybe cracked stone bricks, maybe smooth stone so it matches top to bottom. I don't know, but I gotta move everything out one block. I gotta move it out to here. That's why when you watch a tutorial and you go months and months and months between using that tutorial, you may forget what you're doing. I should have went back, double checked everything, made sure what I was doing was correct. But as it is right now, this whole thing is in one block. So I got to move everything out one block. And let me get that done and I'll be back. Man, I can't believe I did that. So with that big old derp of placing everything in one block too far, with all the editing that I've got to do, with all that I've got left to finish, which is all the spawn pads, syncing up the portals, doing the kill box in the nether, making that area safe, getting it set up to where we can... Oh, are you kidding me? These guys again? These guys again? Really? Well, let's end the episode, not this time with dancing, but with an epic battle theme. And that is how you take care of business. Just gonna moonwalk off into the distance. We bad, yeah, we bad. You know we bad. We took care of those villagers. Until next episode, guys, remember, game your way. Hey, maybe we'll go over to that village and start a raid.